everyone, welcome back to my channel, which is the Geordie Grandma, and I'm Karen. I just wanted to have a quick chat. It's probably not going to be a very long video, but I've been feeling a bit, not down, but a bit unsure about what my YouTube channel is and where it's going. I have said this, I think, a few times in the past, and the channel is, it's a lifestyle channel. It's supposed to be my lifestyle. Well, it was over 50, but now it's over 60. So, you know, things that I enjoy doing, and it was supposed to kind of motivate other people of my age to do similar things, or, you know, be prompted to enjoy life as well, which I'm sure you all are. But I think what it has turned into recently, I mean, when I first started the channel, I was just kind of doing what other people were doing, and that was fun. And I was an eBay reseller at the time, and most of my videos were talking about what I bought and sold on eBay. And that was fine. It didn't take off very well, but that was fine. And then when I stopped doing eBay, it moved more into the lifestyle thing. So things that people... probably things that I was watching at the time and people seem to still like watching. So things like plus size clothing try-ons, shopping hauls. And I think I've also been doing recently vloggy style videos where it's just kind of a day in my life or a couple of days in my life, and I'll chat about things I'm doing. But the problem is I'm getting not bored exactly, but with the clothing try-ons get really good views, and doing YouTube is quite time consuming. To do a 30-minute video probably takes altogether maybe 5 hours, because you have to kind of work out what you're going to do in your head before you actually film it. Then you've got to film it. Then you've got to edit it, which can take quite a while. Then you've got to think about thumbnails. You've got to think about what you're putting in the description. You've got to think about links if there's any. Then you've got titles. You have to, then it's uploading and all that kind of stuff. And it takes a long time. And one of the reasons that I continued to do YouTube was I wanted to make, I probably was try and punching a little bit high when I said I wanted to make it into a full-time job. That's never going to happen. And the reason that's never going to happen probably for me is because a lifestyle channel where you do a few different things, so you do shopping hauls, you do clothing try-ons, you do vlogs, you might do a bit of cooking, you do a bit of scrapbooking. YouTube doesn't take kindly to that. The algorithm doesn't like it. It's kind of says to itself, what channel is this? Who am I going to show this to? Because not everybody is going to like every one of those topics. So you don't get shown as much to people that may watch your content. You know, I've had people say, oh, I've just come across your content and it's great. And you just think, well, I've been here for 5 years. So YouTube is just, they don't know what I am. And I think a lot of lifestyle channels are very similar. If I could go back and do it again, I would concentrate on one thing. If you have a niche channel, so if all you do is clothing try-ons, your views will go up, your subscribers will go up, and then you can branch into doing other things, and your subscribers and your viewers will stay with you. And that happens to a certain extent on my channel. I have a core of viewers, thank you so much to you, who will just watch all of the videos that I put out. That's brilliant. But when I want to try and introduce something new like the scrapbooking, the views really drop. And the views don't just drop on the scrapbooking video, they'll drop on all of my videos that I put up, because YouTube's confused. So I'm getting a bit fed up with doing, well, I've been getting fed up with it for a while actually, of doing clothing try-ons. I don't want to keep going out and buying clothes to try on and then send back. I can't afford to keep all of the clothes that I try on, and I wouldn't wear them all anyway. So I'm getting a little bit kind of jaded with that. And I don't want to go on, keep doing one clothing try-on video a week. So if you watch my channel for clothing try-ons, you probably won't see as many of them going forward. Things like Temu hauls and Shein hauls, particularly Temu hauls, get tons of views. I think my last Temu, I've done 3 Temu hauls on this channel. And my last one, which wasn't that long ago, I think had 14,000 views. That is way more than my videos get. I usually get around 1,000 views. And yet, a lot of the comments on the Temu videos are, oh, it's disgraceful that you're doing Temu. Do you realise, you know, they're destroying the planet and all of this, which I probably agree with. But they get views. So it's difficult. If those are the videos that people are wanting to watch, because they obviously are, because they get more views than anything, if those are the videos that people are wanting to watch, then those are the videos basically that you have to do. But I don't want to, because I don't want to do Temu hauls on a regular basis, because I don't want the stuff. Some of the stuff is fine and I'll keep it, but there's a lot of stuff that's not fine. So yeah, that's a problem for us. The scrapbooking, really enjoy doing. Any hobby kind of video I enjoy doing, but they don't get the views because they're not the core of my channel, and it confuses YouTube. So I know I'm rambling a little bit, and it's probably a bit of a rant. I think I've knocked the idea on the head that this channel, Georgie Grandma, is ever going to make me a full-time income. Maybe if I'd started 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I could have probably built subscribers and views, because there wasn't a lot of them around then. There is more. I think there needs to be more channels by women over 50, over 60, over 70, over 80. There needs to be more of them by those women and for those women, because I think we are a forgotten market. But getting the YouTube algorithm to think to itself, okay, this channel isn't about one topic, but the topic is women over 50 or women over 60 enjoying life. But YouTube aren't getting that. So YouTube, if you're watching, that's the point of the channel. So what am I saying? Why am I saying this? I think I'm saying it because I don't know if it's been noticeable in my videos in the last few weeks, few months. Yeah, last year was difficult anyway with, you know, all the things that were going on with Warren. And my channel probably didn't stick to the format that it had before. It was just kind of if and when, and you know, you got what you got. But I think going forward, I need to kind of niche down a little. So I probably won't be doing many clothing hauls. Obviously, I'm going to have to buy clothes because you've got to wear clothes. And I am losing weight, so I will need more clothes. So there will be try-on hauls. It just won't be the core of what my channel's about. I probably won't be doing Temu hauls. Maybe my last Temu haul I wasn't that happy with, so I probably won't be doing any of them. I did a mixed shopping haul the other week where I kind of chatted and talked about what I'd been buying at the shops. That went down quite well, and I quite enjoyed doing that because I do buy stuff. So I think I'll probably do a combination, like a mixed shopping haul video every now and again. But I think I'm going to concentrate more on the hobbies that I do, so more scrapbooking things, maybe some journaling things, maybe a couple of other things that I might want to try, and try and niche down a little bit. So I'm doing more of one thing and less of the others. I don't know how that's going to work. I could be sitting here in 3 months, 6 months saying exactly the same thing and thinking, I'm flipping sick of this. But the alternative is that I just say, okay, I'm done. I'm done with my YouTube channel. I've had enough. It's gone. I don't really want to do that, but I don't know where I'm going with it. It takes a lot of work and I get very little money for it. I'm probably in I'd say the last 3-4 months, I'm lucky if I'm reaching £70 a month. And I mean, that's not a lot for the amount of hours that I put into it. When I do a Temu haul or a clothing haul, something like that, I can double that amount that I get a month, but it's not a lot. So I don't want to be, putting lots of effort and lots of work into videos that I don't really want to do and I don't enjoy. So yeah. Leave us a comment below what you think. I know I'm rambling, but I just wanted to get it off my chest. I do have another YouTube channel, which is Books with Karen, and I've had that since, I think I started it in March, and I just got monetized on that last week. So I hit the 4,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscribers a lot faster than I did on the Jodie Grandma channel. I've had this channel nearly 6 years now, and I've been monetized maybe a year and a half. So yeah, a lot faster on the Books with Karen channel because it's niche. It's books. That's what it is. You can't go anywhere else with that. So anything to do with books, that's what that channel's about. So being niche on YouTube definitely works. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or you've got a very young YouTube channel, it hasn't been going very long, think about exactly what it is that you want the channel to be. Are you doing the channel just as a hobby? If that's so, it doesn't really matter how many views you get. If you enjoy it, you get 2 views, that's great. But if you want to make money with it, I highly recommend you niche down on it to start with, at least until you get a really decent, good core of viewers. And then you can start branching out and they'll probably still watch it. But yeah, I've been watching a YouTube channel called Kiran Camp recently. And it is a Korean woman who does camping in the snow and camping in heavy rain videos with very luxury tents. Her thumbnails are very clickbaity, but I enjoy the videos and she gets millions of views. And I'm thinking to myself, do I start a channel doing camping for old people or older people? Camping for over 60s. So you never know, maybe in the future. Anyway, I'm going to stop whinging. I just wanted to get that off my chest, that YouTube is taking its toll on us recently. And that's why I wasn't around last week. I needed to get my head straight. I still haven't got it straight, really. So any advice you can give us in the comments, feel free. But just be wary that my head's not in the greatest place. So try and be kind. So that's all I wanted to say. I hope I didn't bore you too much with that. And I will definitely see you next week. So bye for now.